you a short brief of what and how NGCL started its business. Ladies and gentlemen, NGCL was formed in the year 2007. The machine and the crusher. And we have also our display. When the company started, there were no workers, only two brothers.
Commissioner Northern, Special Administrator Labasa and Sabu Sabu Town Council, heads of department from the respective ministries, respected members of the Matangali, the directors, Sakil and Samir, invited guests, ladies, gentlemen, brothers and sisters. Nisambula and greetings to everyone. It's an honor to be here in Labasa to officially open the new concrete block and pavement manufacturing plant for Natural Gift Carriers Limited. Ladies and gentlemen, before I commend the investment made by this company, let me inform all of you, and maybe some of you are aware, that our Honorable Prime Minister was appointed as the President of COP23 in Bonn, Germany, last Monday. And it is really a historical moment for all the Fijians. And I would like to request all of you, please pray for him while he's in Bonn. He needs all prayers from us so that he can overcome the challenges that he has taken upon himself. I commend the company that had humble beginnings from a small family partnership between two brothers, Sakil and Samir, who started in 2007 with one truck, as mentioned earlier on. Today, they have greatly expanded fleets of vehicles and equipment. They specialize in cartage works, earth moving, landscaping, and civil works. They have contracts with large organizations like Fiji Sugar Corporation and Labasa Town Council, just to name a few. They have continued to grow their business through hard work and initiative. This year, I'm proud to note that they have not stopped there and have diversified their businesses. Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, what you are witnessing today is the basis of the foundation of the commercial economy in Fiji. Hard work of small family-run companies reaps rewards, and we have expansion as we see before us today. Ladies and gentlemen, we are gathered here today to witness another step by this company as they realize their dreams for the company, their families, and their workers and the families of these workers. They have ventured further to diversify into what is, I believe, an important area for the development of infrastructure, roads, and housing. The opening of this business with value adding to the operations through a concrete block and pavement manufacturing plant is much needed, especially here in the north. This is smart thinking, and I commend the company for taking this important step and investing over $1 million into this operation. I'm told that the crusher produces 6 different types, sizes of crushed metal. The block plant has the capacity to produce 20 blocks per minute or an amazing 1,200 blocks per hour. Ladies and gentlemen, this will surely add to the overall production capacity of an important part of the building industry. Given current shortfalls, this will provide enough blocks for commercial and domestic use here in Northern Division. I took on the honor of doing this opening because I strongly believe that our government, your government, has provided the incentives through tax cuts, and generally improving on the ease of doing businesses to enable companies like Natural Gift Carriers Limited to grow and to grow Fiji with them. I also find that no matter the type of small business, its size or location, the passion of Fiji's small business people is inspiring. And it is on days like this, which recaps for me of the most inspiring part of my job as the minister, that every small business is the realization of someone's dream. So I'm honored to be here today to help celebrate the realization of your dream, the Natural Gifts Carriers Limited, and hear of your plans for the future. So let me, on behalf of the Fijian government and my ministry, congratulate the initiative, drive, and vision of the founders of this company in commissioning this new plant. Clearly, this is a business with big ambitions, and there are many others from small to medium businesses like Natural Gift Carriers Limited who are gathered here today. And I want to congratulate all of you. You are a small business which want to grow, and that's exactly what the Fijian government wants you to do. It is not only about national growth, but local growth as well. Growth for North and its friendly but hardworking and innovative people. For us in the Fijian government, it's about conviction, not convenience. We know if Fijians are to enjoy more jobs and more growth, as they should, we need to support our hard-working enterprises, small businesses such as this. And this is Fiji First government, since it came into power, has worked with the stakeholders to ensure their growth. Hand in hand, we can overcome all obstacles. It is for this reason we are encouraging small to medium businesses to invest. Not, as some lame politicians try to point out, that this is a vote-buying exercise. A few weeks ago, my colleague minister, Honorable Koya, distributed grants to a very poor people of the community. The very next thing that we hear from our oppositions, there is a handout. What you do? When you assist people, these are the statements that we gather. I'm hearing a lot of things in Labasa. But you, as individuals, must understand what is right and what is wrong. We in government do not need to buy votes or record, and because the record speaks for itself. We all know who bought and sold his own people, and the people who spoken loudly and clearly about what they think about such people in the last election. Ladies and gentlemen, while we are talking about growth, let me talk about the conditions needed for a government to encourage such growth. Let me remind you all that growth is based on unity and putting our country and regions like the North before our politics for their own survival, just like some things. In order to have growth and to realize policies like the Fiji First government's Look North program, we need to build a platform for good, responsible governance that treats everyone equally as Fijians. We must speak in the alphabet of unity. We must learn to use words in a constructive manner to build, not to break. To build, as this small company is doing, small buildings, blocks towards success. Ladies and gentlemen, while I'm here in the North, let me remind those who speak the alphabet of confrontation, like some politicians did in the recent times in Labasa, that such words only hurts They are not addressing the needs of those who you profess or want to serve or lead. It is the language of fear. Let me repeat. It is a language of fear. लोगों के अंदर डर पैदा करना, the language of destruction rather than words designed to ensure national independence and unity. We will not be building Labasa and the North as the Natural Gifts Carriers Limited is doing through this venture. And that is how we will arrive at where Natural Gift Carriers Limited have arrived today. They have that confidence in the country. People will only put in their money if they have confidence in the government and the people who lead them. So you can go about building businesses, ensuring security for Fijian families, and helping in building our beloved nation. Ladies and gentlemen, under our government, we have implemented plans for a small to medium businesses to give you an even brighter future. This includes the lowest tax rates for doing business that Fiji has ever seen. No one is talking about this because these are facts. And this makes us more competitive in a very competitive world. That is why Fiji First government developed a 10-year enterprises plan beginning in 2006 to reduce the company tax from 31% to current 20%. These are the facts. This is in addition to the creation of tax-free zones to encourage investment and growth. The economics behind our plan is very simple. Lower tax means more incentive. More incentive means more effort. And of course, the employment. More effort means bigger and better results. At the end of the day, everyone wins. Likewise, Natural Gift Carriers Limited, with their investments in a quarry and value added through concrete block and paver production. Ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for your attendance at this significant next step in the operations of this company. I have tried to capture some of the incentives and rewards for small to medium business. At the same time, to remind you of be careful what people say. Taken as a whole, the government's plan for small business is about providing the best possible conditions for growth and innovation. Growth and innovation are behind this opening ceremony. So thank you once again for inviting me to be part of this very special day. Congratulations, Natural Gift Carriers Limited, for thinking ahead and outside the box in this venture. It is a sign of the possibilities which exists in this sector and others here in the friendly note. Ladies and gentlemen, I will be leaving Labasa at 4 o'clock, so I've got time. And after the formalities, if any one of you have got any issues that you think that as an individual, as a citizen of this country, want to raise, you can do so during our Talanwa session. I will be staying back. If you have any grievances in regards to the government services, I'm here to hear your grievances. I'm not going to make political statements, but I'm here to hear your grievances, your difficulties, your problems. Ladies and gentlemen, I know that in the coming years, we will grow Fiji. so we can all enjoy even brighter future. Vinaka, thank you and well done.
Fijian Company Limited. We would also like to thank General Manager of Fiji Sugar Corporation, NGCL, like Jadurand. We would like to thank our competitors.